Is there a light back there for you?
No, I think we did this last time I was sitting in the back seat.
Oh. Should we go to my car?
It's fine. We're already recording.
What if I do this?
So,
yeah.
Let me get this straight, guys. When I need one person to go see My Little Pony, I get fuck you from 4 different people. When I plead with somebody to go see Madea, I get an active bidding war.
That's because you said you were bribing us.
Yeah. I would bribe you for My Little Pony too.
You said I'll bribe you and name your terms.
I did that for My Little Pony too.
Well, I was actually busy.
My Little Pony,
I would have seen My Little Pony.
My Little Pony, I've seen enough of that. Those 10 seconds of that show is like, no, I cannot deal with that.
I bet you regret the decision now.
No, I would have been pissed either way.
No, you would have.
No, I will. No, I'll totally admit, My Little Pony probably would have been better.
It would have.
At least that was tolerable.
Yeah, there are some things I cannot see on principle, and this was one of them.
Okay, I appreciate. Well,
yeah.
I should not come off like I should not look for. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Plus, to be fair, I was trying to do whatever I could to postpone this thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. The theater we go to is closed.
Yeah.
Oh.
You tried your best, but I was like, no, we just gotta get it fucking done. We gotta get it fucking done.
And that's when I was just like, okay, I'll go, but goddamn it, I need someone else. It wasn't enough.
I know I told this to you guys while we were walking to the car. I came here to be emotional support for you guys. Who the fuck is my emotional support?
Jesus.
Jesus can't save me from this movie.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take my fucking life. Jesus.
You don't say my name twice doesn't make it so.
Fuck.
It's not like Biggie Smalls.
Just
Jesus Christ.
Just
Jesus
look
Christ,
in a mirror.
Jesus Christ.
Like one day you go to the Vatican and you just go up to a mirror. You're like, hey Pope, watch this. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. And he pops up. He's like, what's up, man? And the Pope is just like, we've been trying to do that for centuries.
Is your Jesus a Santa Cruz hippie in your world?
Kind of. I mean, I don't know. That's just I figured if Jesus, spoke English, that's what he would sound like.
By the way, this inane chatter, that was a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So here's the plot and story. There isn't one. It's just like an hour and a half of bullshit.
Okay.
There's fucking nothing in this movie.
Now, since I can say I've watched both Madea Halloween movies, I can say that
You proud, Michael? You proud?
No.
Fucking proud?
No.
Okay.
No, because I remember the reason I begged for someone to go see it was because I had to see the last one by myself, you recall?
Yeah.
Hence the other reason why I decided to give you some solidarity.
Which
on this one.
I very much appreciate, even though I am being an ass about it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Christ for Movie Pass.
Seriously. I can safely say this is somehow worse, which I didn't think was fucking possible, because the first one is pretty goddamn insufferable. Somehow, even less happens in this movie than the last movie, and this had just as much rambling, if not more. At least somebody punches something in the first one. We don't even get fucking that.
Yeah, we get the N-word twice and people just being idiots.
Yeah.
I got to the point where, I'm not gonna lie, I checked out super hard.
I think I faded into another plane of existence for several.
Like, there were entire sections where I just completely
it just happened again.
I completely tuned out anything that was being said, and I checked in and I was like, oh, there's still nothing happening. Okay, back to Facebook. And then when someone go, blah, and I'm like, oh, isn't that? Oh no. It's somehow it's like Tyler Perry is experimenting how much less and less he can do in a movie and still make money. Because goddamn, this is I feel like even if just ignoring just the fact that it's a Madea movie,
I feel like there should be a special branch of the police that specifically live in Hollywood, and that when somebody makes too many shitty movies, they just take away their license forever.
Yeah, it's that cop from The Big Lebowski.
Yeah,
I don't like your jerk-off face. I don't like your jerk-off cop.
Just get the Big Lebowski cop, take away Tyler Perry's movie license, and just, that's the end of it. And it's all over.
The sad fact is this will still make more than its fucking budget. It made back its budget when someone bought the first ticket.
How did How did this movie make $26.5 million last weekend?
The last one made
Fucking
70
cool.
million.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. Let that fucking sink in.
At least that means people are learning compared to the last one.
Still,
That's
this
it.
is probably still made
That's
like
it.
5 times its fucking budget.
Humanity does not deserve to be saved. We're fucked.
How just
Kill us.
And Blade Runner 2 is the bomb.
I hate people.
I need to go. Hold on.
I think he's going to the bus.
You've overplayed this bit. He's gonna do it anyway. Okay,
He just needs to take a breath.
Get some of that Santa Cruz pot air in there.
The hills are alive with the smell of ganja.
Funnier joke than any other in the fucking movie. I mean, like,
I don't even remember the jokes we made in this piece of shit.
the one I made was kind of horrible. And I know it was horrible because you got that look in your face like, I can't laugh as loud as I want to right now, and you should be ashamed of yourself, but god damn it, that was funny.
Oh, I don't think you should be ashamed of yourself. I made worse jokes than that.
So, there was a guy that walked into our theater who, nothing against this gentleman personally, I don't know him, but he carried a,
Oh, shit.
look what you did!
The rage is justified.
I'm just, it's just as good quality as the movie, which we'll get to that, because that fucking bothered me. But there was a guy that walked in, who sat in the front, like, towards the front, carrying one of, like, those, the
Like
oxygen tanks
tank, yeah.
and a backpack to contain it. Now, and it kind of made, like, a buzzing sound, which thankfully wasn't so loud that it got, like, distracted me.
Honestly, I would have listened to that.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I would have just.
But anyway, there is a part where
Oh,
things
is that what that noise was?
Yeah.
I thought it was the movie.
There was
No.
a point where things got really quiet, and I just leaned over to Grant and said, I think he turned his oxygen off. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he's a fine man. I'm sure he's a fine. And I felt kind of horrible for making that joke, but I
Until-
needed fucking something, because this is, oh my god.
I felt bad until he laughed at the movie.
Oh, did he really?
He was laughing. He was like, "Yeah!" At one point, it's like, sympathy gone.
Oh my god. But, like, this one still has the same, I'm just gonna say it, the same obnoxious cunts there in the first movie. Especially, like, the fucking daughter. Fuck her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the most self-righteous, entitled little bitch.
Not self-righteous, but definitely entitled.
Yeah.
Like, a little self-righteous. You didn't give me a car? How dare you not give me a car? It's like, bitch, what? Which is, I can't really say, it's a fucking joke. Really, there were points where our audience was laughing, and I'm like, did I fucking miss something?
No.
It's more like, hey, Madea has a funny voice.
I'm so fucking done with this. Ugh.
It reminds me why Adam Sandler's a thing, and I don't like it.
Why did you have to drag that into it?
Because he's still better than Madea.
He is. He is still better than Madea.
I'm not sure I agree.
No,
at least-
Adam Sandler's better
Okay.
than Madea.
Because
At least I can say his movies are movies.
Exactly.
At least I will
Exactly.
give him that.
There is like a semblance of plot
and a
and
pure-
progression. And
No, do not give him that much credit.
I'm not going to, but there's like
Do not. He does not.
bare sense of
there
it.
was back in 2003.
Yeah.
You know, they're movies because at least he hired a cinematographer.
Yes!
That's how it's a movie compared to Tyler Perry.
Oh my God,
Really, the
yes.
only thing, because the writing's not much better. But like this one is like, goddamn, for like 3/4 of this fucking movie, could I not tell what the hell was happening?
Oh, that much. What was the other crack I made? It's like, it's like, oh, this is the improvised moment. There's no. It's like they went off script. I just went. There is no script. Please,
Which is like, we laughed at because we needed fucking something for this movie.
I needed that.
I mean, I don't. This is one of those things, like, I will never get why people like this. I do not get the appeal of this.
My kidney hurts. not
It's like
kidding.
I can't remember the last time I had this movie so bad that I had to walk out to buy beer.
You both did.
Yeah.
I got
No, you got whiskey.
I splurged for whiskey, and when I finished my whiskey, I said I did not buy enough whiskey.
That's, and by the way, guys, that's not a fucking joke.
That's not a joke. I did that.
I can actually hear the slight slur. Like, oh man, that must have been some strong ass whiskey.
It's Fireball. I got like 2 ounces of it.
Oh, you go for Fireball? That is such a cheap man's whiskey.
I mean, hey man, it fits my budget.
I
Except
mean,
not in this overpriced ass theater.
this is
let's
worth
say
at
that.
least a Jameson.
Yeah.
Fireball whiskey is not whiskey.
Fireball's just my go-to.
That is just pure alcohol with vinegar.
Yeah. That's the idea.
It's not. Anyway, we can talk about why you're wrong about whiskey later. Anywho, so just between these fucking bitches,
And that pervy fucking grandpa.
yeah, whose only job is I'm a perv.
Let me-
I'm a perv. I make pervy jokes
And drugs.
and drugs.
I'm a pimp.
I'm
I'm a
perv.
pimp drug on.
Now let me talk about more how I abused you as a child, and somehow that's comedy.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
Like there was a point when I was like,
okay,
okay,
good
I
for
just
you.
want to fucking see. So, you okay, dude?
Oh, I'm literally having like an abdominal pain right now.
Do you need to take a breath for a second?
No, it's just really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking. You let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Oh God. Yeah, I'm just hoping it's not appendicitis.
Jesus Christ, this movie literally burst.
If we have to give you like that, if we have to take you to that hospital room where you are filming the review in your
Yeah,
fucking
we're gonna
hospital
film the
room.
rest of the review in your room.
This movie is so bad we had to take him to the emergency room.
This movie is so bad it burst Grant's appendix. You know, this movie could have killed a man. That's how bad it is.
Then we can sue Tyler Perry and say we have video evidence.
Oh my God, yes.
My appendix hurts. My head hurt at some point, and like my throat literally like feels tightened and swollen. It's not comfortable. It's like I'm allergic to shit like this.
It's just amazing how much you can make noise while simultaneously making sure nothing is fucking happening. This really is just a test of like, you know, a white noise generator
Yeah.
somehow makes less noise than these khaki fucking bitches.
Oh God.
Because it just
You
when it
okay,
goes,
Grant?
I don't want to say just a bad joke.
what?
Grant, you already brought it up.
Oh my! I know.
That's all I'm not.
No, I know what
what
you're
is it?
thinking. No.
Well, if Grant's not gonna say it, you have to say it because I'm
No,
not.
I'm not taking that heat.
Okay.
That's why I'm not saying
I'll
it.
tell you when the camera's off.
Okay. Tell me when the camera's off.
Because I'm pretty sure I figured it out, and fuck you.
Okay.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
All right.
Oh, it's a big one. A guy turning off his O2 isn't fucked up.
Yeah, but at least Ron wouldn't kick my ass if he heard that joke.
And that's why I'm not saying it. Leave it up to people's imaginations. So they're the terrible people for thinking it.
If you think you know what Grant's joke is, please write it in the comments and wait for all.
I'd probably get flagged by YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just one going me, and then I'm going for. I timed it. There was a scene where like it started out in one scene, like, and as soon as like the Tyler Perry people started talking, I immediately started a timer just to see how long they would go on before it cut to a different room. You know how long it took? 8 minutes. And then it cut for a second and went right back.
Felt like fucking hours.
What was the thing I said in theater? These bits should only take 2 minutes.
Yeah.
At
Stretch it out
most.
to 10.
And the first one did it. Somehow this one does it the longer, which is astonishing to me. And this movie is so this is like the laziest fucking film I've seen. And I saw the Emoji Movie earlier this year.
Yeah.
At least the animation had effort.
Yeah.
It's so sad when I have to give the Emoji Movie props for effort. This movie is so bad. I have to give the Emoji Movie props for, and I emphasize this as loud as I can.
Let's roll the windows up. 'Cause I don't want to scare people.
Oh yeah, I'm so terrified. First, you gotta move your arm off the thing there. Oh wait, sorry.
I already rolled it.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. But I had to get props for the Emoji Movie.
Oh.
For effort. For something called the Emoji Movie.
Yeah.
I have to say, hey, at least there's more effort than the fucking Tyler Perry movie I saw this year.
Oh.
It's still not Yoga Hosers. I will say that.
Michael,
if you want to know what my bar is.
Michael.
What?
When you told me that Yoga Hosers was worse than Snaps and Chips, I thought, okay, that's, you know, those were bad movies, but I'm pretty confident that it's possible for a movie to be worse than that.
Nope.
I don't believe you, Michael. I don't believe you.
At least I didn't pause. Like,
I do not.
That was the one where
believe
I paused
that
out time.
there's a movie worse than this. I refuse.
You've seen Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas, right?
I've seen Kirk. I laughed during Kirk Cameron Saving
But
Christmas.
objectively, it's still worse.
Oh, it's bad. It is bad. But, like, the thing is that Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas brought me some semblance of joy. Granted, I was drunk for most of it.
Yeah, you were.
But the
You drank most of my whiskey, I remember.
I'll fix that sometime.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday next week, bitch. I want another bottle.
Jesus Christ. We'll see what I'll see what I can do.
All right. Jameson, don't give enough fireball shit.
I'm gonna show up to your house with Fireball and be like, "Happy birthday!"
I'm gonna throw it back in your face and go, fuck you.
But yeah, so since we haven't done it yet, let's go over the plot.
Quote.
I already did that. I said nothing happens, and that's what happened.
And again, if I had this watching this at home, I would pause Tyler Perry every once in a while to go, ugh. With Yoga Hosers, I'd pause it and just go, fuck!
Oh my god.
Because as irritating as that was, at least I can tune them out every now and again. You can't do that with Yoga Hosers.
But yeah, so
Anyway.
basic plot.
So this
bitch daughter gets a car, then irresponsible mother lets her go to party unsupervised with college,
And then
the murder site.
And crap ass smothering father is all like, "I'm gonna play a prank on that."
Oh no, he didn't say that. That was the twist.
No, that was the twist.
And you know what? It's the same fucking twist in the first movie.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking twist. As in we couldn't get any lazier. It's literally let's do, again, it's like the bad sequel thing. Let's do exactly what we did in the first crime movie, except let's somehow do it worse. Somehow, through scientific process, we will find a way to make our shitty project worse.
And what else happened?
You know how sometimes when I'm watching movies with you, I think about ways that a movie could go,
it is
and they usually end up better than how the movie actually goes. This time I was thinking, okay, here we're gonna see, they have their disagreements, but then they come on a compromise by the end of it. That maybe they're both right and they're both wrong. No, none of that shit. Wife's wrong.
That's how I know you didn't see the first Madea movie, the first Madea Halloween movie. Yeah. It's always Tyler Perry is God, and he's always right.
I miss Lawyer Perry.
And everyone else is wrong and should be ashamed of himself. And it's perfectly okay to hit your child, by the way. Because as much
that happened in the first movie,
it heavily advocated for it.
Yeah.
Might as well have, because goddamn, the daughter is such a cunt in this movie. And I don't use that word lightly.
Yeah, it's she doesn't listen to any logic, reason, and it's all got to be about her because she's turning 18.
I'm turning 18. I'm an adult now. And it was
I'm turning 18.
Fuck off, you are.
You're 18. You don't know shit.
It's like Belle from Twilight.
Excuse me.
Who knows? Who doesn't know exactly what they want when they're 17? Nobody ever fucks up at that age.
Yeah. I remember all the stuff that happened with the mother though. It's that pissed me off. So it was
more Tyler Perry is the dad. He gets the daughter a pair of what looks like expensive headphones.
Yeah.
And he's and then mother comes I got you a car.
Yeah.
Love me more.
And then it's I want to go to this party. The dad says, "I got it." Okay, go to this party. Also, I'm going to bring these friends with me. So you can lie to the other parents about this, right? Yeah, sure.
Oh, and then she takes the high road, like, don't you tell me how to raise my daughter? Like, I was waiting for the other dad to go, what about my fucking daughter?
Yeah, it was like, wait, my daughter went with her? Yeah, but it's okay. It's like, that wasn't your fucking kid.
Yeah, it's just bullshit like that.
Oh, God. Oh.
And then apparently have enough time to organize a very elaborate prank. Somehow...
Oh, I just got dizzy for a second.
I think you're feeding off Matthew Scott, like, whiskey.
Contact drunk?
Contact yep.
drunk.
Oh, great. Now
I mean, honestly, I have a mild buzz at best right now. Very mild.
It was the best we could do.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Something about that
Plus
movie
with
just
the-
constricted the oxygen into my brain. So I can't talk a lot. Or
Like, there was points when I just leaned over and you go like, well, there goes precious childhood memories. There goes memory of my first crush.
Dude, there's a part where we're just like both banging our heads on the rail in front of
I
us.
saw that, and I'm just like, oh my god.
So yeah, they decided to go to this party, and then they meet with the stupid frat boys from the first movie, who are just obnoxious Jersey boy rejects that were clearly in their 30s.
Jersey boy jerk-offs.
Yeah, Jersey boy jerk-offs, yeah. But like, ones like even the Jersey Shore, I feel like, you know what, guys, I think
You
this
guys
is too
need
much.
to tone it down. Just,
And yeah, they're the same obnoxious tools that they were in the first movie, except that they're in it less, which is a little better. Not by much, but no, it still has more Madea, and that just makes it worse. And then they just go to the party, and then they're at the party, and then Madea goes after them.
Half this movie is them in a fucking car.
Yeah.
Bickering. And
Just-
it's, oh.
And then they're bicker. Mushroom snake. There's an old reference.
Jesus Christ. Name the old school names.
And then they're haunted. They're supposedly haunted by like creepy little girls and chainsaw people.
Thankfully, only one of them was real.
Spoiler. And then nothing continues to happen.
Nothing
Creepy
happens.
creepy grandfather makes a pervy joke. Girl shows up. Everyone screams and runs away.
Oh God, I'm still
Little girl
disgusted.
does nothing. Same thing happens.
Everything in my life that has led up to this moment, I now regret. Just,
Love you too, man.
I love you too. I love you, Michael. I love you. I put up with a lot, but
I know.
this
I know.
is kind of pushing the envelope.
So this is the.
Well, on the bright side, anything we see from now on will have be a lot less painful in comparison.
Oh,
that's his yoga hosers.
Honestly, at this point,
So yeah.
is that trigger word you were saying you were going to tell me in the beginning of the movie?
No, what was the word they used? The quote from that movie they used?
Wunderbar.
Okay.
His other trigger word is Tyson.
Tyson and Wunderbar. I gotta write those down. I was like, where's my phone? It's the light. Okay. Wunderbar, Michael. Wunderbar. Where you going, Michael?
I told you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Told you.
Yeah, that'll work for court. I'll say, well, sorry he started it.
It was like he did say Wunderbar 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, you say it in a mirror 3 times, Michael pops up.
I say Wunderbar in a mirror 3 times. Michael jumps out and beats the shit out of me.
You're so funny, you little shit. Stop giving Kevin Smith ideas.
Yeah, let's see. What are the other... What else are the words you see in a mirror 3 times? 21 or no. Hey, I didn't even get to finish that one.
Jesus Christ!
I have honestly, like, I've let it go. Like,
Damn it! Sorry.
stop moving, Matt.
I still remember when I surprised you that in the blooper for That's My Boy.
I That was fun. I remember that was a good day.
Yeah.
Man.
That was something we recorded a long time ago, where,
Yeah.
where Joe was like, all right, the scene is I'm in the room, I'm locked myself in the room, you gotta find a way, coax me out. So you and Wes were there, and you decided to collaborate behind my back, and then he's like, all right, tell him this is one of the first year we started doing this, 21 over, at the time it was the worst movie I saw that year. I've since seen a lot worse.
Yeah.
And then they're like, Mike, you better come out, because 21 Over is getting a sequel. Sure enough, door flies open, and I just tackled Grant to the ground.
I just thought of like the girliest scream,
Oh
too.
my god.
That review did probably have our best sketch in it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Physically impossible
Punches.
punches. Oh, people still love that when I show it to them.
Oh god.
I gotta just
I gotta look
Like I showed that when I showed that to Howard the first time, he fucking collapsed.
I gotta look that shit up. Like,
it's an older view. I gotta like
Okay.
dig it up, dig out the file. I'm sure I got it somewhere.
Alright.
But anyway, so fuck.
There's nothing else to say about this movie.
Yeah.
Like
It's the same scene over and over
Yeah.
again. I mean, like, and this is so incredibly lazy. Like, when when I can actually see what's fucking happening because of how goddamn dark it is, I can see the fucking cameraman. Like, several times, I can see the
Yeah.
shadow of the cameraman on screen.
oh, that's a totem.
It is one step up. Like, you know that scene from, like, this is one of the scenes from BoJack Horseman is like, the boom mic was on the shot, you want to get that? It's like, we'll fix it in post. I would not be surprised. There's a
Yeah.
boom mic hanging somewhere in one of these fucking scenes.
We'll just make the screen shorter.
I mean, like, again, this is just the laziest fucking film I've seen all year.
Yeah.
It's so
There's
lazy.
just-
It's
there's nothing behind
it's
this film.
unbelievable how lazy this fucking
This
film
film
is.
has nothing.
How did Flatliner somehow get a worse score than this?
No idea.
Cause there's always gonna be that one asshole that likes Madea for some reason. I don't get it. I do not get this. I don't get what's funny about it. I just don't fucking get it.
Yes, because nothing's funnier than a bunch of stereotypes on screen.
I can't. Well, what's Girls Trip at on Rotten Tomato right now? Fuck me. Yeah, I feel like I've been fucked. I feel like that episode of South Park is like, I'd rather be wined and dined before you fuck me, Tyler Perry!
It's like, my God, South Park and Big Mouth were not off at all.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want me to put on some lipstick first so I can look pretty for you when you fuck me?
Do you want to go to trailers?
Yeah, let's do trailers.
Okay, alright.
Let's talk about trailers, because they're not this movie.
Alright, let me see here. It's actually funny. I sent a text to Laura before I walked in here, like picture of the tickets, like wish me luck, and it was like I can't see those pictures because that's downloaded yet, but good luck. Like an hour and a half later, I get a text goes, oh.
Yeah, I texted my wife. She just went, was it? I'm so sorry that Michael put you through that.
You volunteered, to be fair, which I appreciate. I appreciate it, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's why I'm buying your next 2 meals.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'll buy your next 2 too.
Thank you.
To be fair,
Thank you,
you guys have
Michael.
earned it.
Thank you.
You've officially popped your Madea cherry.
I appreciate the thought, Michael. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, because Tyler Perry fucks anyone that goes see these fucking movies.
Seriously.
So yeah, trailers. So we got the trailer for Just Getting Started.
What's that again?
Which I guess is the Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah, with Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
And other people.
Yeah, that one's
Swear,
like, what
it's
is
a new
happening to
genre
these
of-
actors?
I swear it's like a new genre of movie where they're all like, okay, let's take these old Oscar-winning actors
And put them in a bad idea.
and put exactly.
I mean, this isn't the first bad idea Tommy Lee Jones has done, but
Like I said, this feels like its own genre now. Seriously, it's just like old people go to Vegas, old people rob a bank, old people run Caddyshack 3. I don't know. It's just like,
it's just similar to that recent story I heard Jim Carrey was telling about when he and Tommy Lee Jones are working on Batman Forever, and how Tommy Lee Jones hated his guts.
like Jim Carrey's.
He hated Jim Carrey, the burning passion. And he said, like, he found this out one day when he's still, like, at a restaurant. And he comes over, like, hey, how you guys doing? And he's like, can we pull up a chair? And he's like, and I should not have done this at the time. And then, like, you see just Tommy Lee Jones' face just go, like, super serious and like starts shaking as he just very slowly ambles up, still shaking, like grabs him, pulls him close, and he says, "I hate you."
Are you serious?
Yeah. And he's like, "Why would I do it?" He says, "I cannot tolerate your buffoonery." That's legitimately word for word what Tommy Lee Jones said. It's kind of great.
To be fair, I've heard he's a dick.
Tommy
Lee Jones, I mean.
I wouldn't doubt it. But still, that's pretty funny. But yeah, this movie looks like another one of those like old respected actors doing stupid shit genre we've been getting recently, like that, and really anything Robert De Niro's been doing lately.
Oh man, Robert De Niro,
or even Al Pacino. Basically, it's like let's take
Al Pacino can't have gone downhill.
He was in Jack and Jill.
He was in Righteous Kill. You know, Jack and Jill's probably way worse.
Yeah,
but right, because
for the 8% this has, that movie has 1%.
But yeah, look at Al Pacino's career.
Oh,
It's just,
man.
it's gone to hell.
Last Al Pacino movie I saw was Merchant of Venice, and I was all over it. But now I'm just kind of like, oh no, you can't do this to me, Al Pacino. You were in The Godfather. Why? How do you do this?
I don't know, man. I got no good answers.
Seriously though, for Righteous Kill though, just watch that for the 50 Cent death scene. It is.
I have seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
All right, I'll YouTube that. All right.
It's like, I'm gonna shoot with a 9mm bullet. Flies out a window head first. It is glorious. No,
It's like a Bollywood death. Like,
oh, you have
kill
no
somebody
idea.
in a Bollywood movie.
It's like someone just like, all right, they just got this dummy up and just.
He's not exaggerating that.
It is
Oh my
so great.
gosh.
And my dad and I think we bonded that day.
It was like you and me and Patrick for
White House down.
yeah.
Oh man.
That was a bonding experience.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, Patrick's doing okay. I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
Yeah.
Then we got the new trailer for Daddy's Home 2, which you talked about before.
It was a new trailer though.
Yeah,
They showed more John
I've gotten
Cena.
this one. I've gotten this one a few times.
Yeah.
I did not see this one. All I remember is that there is more John Cena, but it's gonna suck. So next trailer.
Yep.
Then we got Insidious: The Last Key, which I think this would trailer been great if you just played over the clip from Ghostbusters, like, "Hi, I'm the Keymaster, you the gatekeeper." Because all about like a ghost with like,
key fingers.
yeah, like all about a ghost with like fucking key fingers. Like,
On that topic, I just remembered they never did address that whole Grim Reaper thing in the crappy movie
Yeah,
we
they
just watched.
didn't actually. Huh.
like I fucking care.
Yeah.
Like I could
I
give
want more.
two shits.
I want more reasons to hate it. Damn it!
There's pick one. There's so many to choose from. You
That's
can
why I
look-
said more.
point. You can look like a frame of this movie and go, "That's a reason to hate it. Oh, that's another reason to hate it.
Yep.
Oh, that's just as obnoxious. I can hate that too."
This is intolerable. That's
Oh look, I
intolerable.
have a machine gun full of hate.
Or like that scene from the crappy Grinch remake where it's like, hate, loathe entirely.
That is a good way to describe this movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, Insidious. I hope it's hilarious as the last one.
Yeah.
I saw it too. I thought 2 was pretty funny.
Oh no, 3 had a moment where that woman was in the ghost dimension. She punches out a ghost into a wall, or like throws it into it.
Wait,
Ghost
the
gets
old
up.
lady?
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
Bitch ass
And
old lady.
the ghost gets up. She looks at the ghost, just goes, "Come at me!" No. She goes, "Come at me, bitch!" And then the ghost just like,
What? Okay, I was having
Granny's
trouble.
gonna whoop your
I was
ass.
having trouble like taking this trailer seriously just because of that lady, but oh my freaking god, oh, sweet baby.
that one I remember I saw with
Jesus.
Karina in theaters.
Oh,
You know what I'm thinking of right now is if like the granny from Looney Tunes showed up and like, "You've been a bad kitty,"
Oh, we have been a for it.
or even just better yet, I did see a putty tat." Bam. Anywho, by the way, if you haven't read it, go look up the Elmer Fudd Batman crossover.
Oh, I heard that was amazing.
It's actually supposed to be fantastic.
what?
Yeah,
Is this a fan fiction?
No, it is an official comic where they did like a DC Looney Tunes crossover. So they had Batman and Elmer Fudd, and he's basically like this deranged hitman.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman and Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah.
Martian. Marvin the Martian versus Martian Manhunter.
Of fucking course.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
I'm trying to remember what else.
I think that was the 3, wasn't it?
No, there was more. There's like 4 or 5.
Oh man.
I think I stopped listening after the Batman Elmer Fudd because I read the concept, looked at them, so it's like, all right, you don't need more than this. You're good. No, like honestly, look it up because it's actually like really good.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
They actually were very clever about it.
Wow.
They made like Elmer Fudd like a gritty noir style revenge seeker.
Jesus Christ.
Bruce Wayne fucked my wife. Not kidding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then they go out to go kill. What was it, Bugs Bunny Malloy or something?
Yeah,
like
we're Bugs.
Wow.
And like it's like there's this dive bar where it's like all like the Looney Tunes personified as human beings. And, like one is like this little tiny ball dude, and he's sitting there like smoking a cigarette, started going like, and I told him I did see a putty tat. Not kidding.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that my gigantic tangent aside.
All right.
Then we got the Star. So mad you're busy that day.
Michael, I gotta say, I'm sick that day. I've got work and homework, and like I'm pretty sure that my girlfriend in Canada is getting really lonely, so I'm gonna be out of the country for that particular day.
Call Howard.
My cat died. I had to flush my
Hey,
face.
buddy. You know the funny thing is, you two keep palling this movie off on each other.
Seriously.
Because I've got the trailer of Howard a few times, and last time I watched, like, that's a Matthew movie. That's what he told me.
Oh my god.
You have to get together to get Rochambeau.
Oh, seriously. Jesus
Just draw
Christ.
straws. Watch, it'll be like something random, like me and Karina or something.
Oh,
It's like,
man.
and Grant, you just hear me 5 miles. What the fuck?
I'll like call people at retirement. Wes, you busy?
Yes.
Oh, apparently he'll do something on Monday, so that'll be fun.
Mr.
Oh,
Cruz.
Gross told me to fuck off and hang up. Chris would tell me to fuck off and hang up. Like, not after Smurfs 2, man. Not after Smurfs 2. That's an old callback, man. Going back to the early days.
Oh, man.
It'd be great if Cody was back. Cody would be fun for that.
Didn't you do one with her recently?
No, she's back. She's back in like fairly close by, but I haven't seen her yet.
Oh, okay. Who's that other person you did the latest review with then? There's like one of the person that like that wasn't on that often.
That might. You mean the friend request review?
Yeah.
That was my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, doke.
You did rope her on this train.
I did.
Right.
She's probably watching this review right now.
Oh my god.
Hi.
What was the one we got, Jasmine? Oh, yeah. Death Note.
Death Note, yeah. Slowly but surely, I'm worming my feelers out there and like,
Jesus
come in, my
Christ.
children.
You'll never get her again unless it's probably something.
Oh no, I know it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to get Christy in here more. Wes's
Yeah,
fiance?
no, I know.
Okay, yeah. She's already said she'd do it, so it's sort of like and she was here years ago for like How to Train Your Dragon 2.
Right.
All right.
Then we got the Greatest Showman. I'm kind of curious about that one.
Yeah, the unofficial sequel where one of the clones of
One of the clones from the guy from Prestige.
Yeah.
decided to
Weapon 12.
decided to become P.T. Barnum.
But I don't know, like, I've heard it's a musical. I'm like, all right. I'm
Yeah, I was getting a
curious.
musical vibe from
Yeah,
that.
it's a
I'm
musical.
like, okay.
I was like, all right, I'm curious. You
I'm
know,
mildly curious.
I can use a good
'cause,
old school musical.
Yeah, on one hand, it's a musical, and that gets all my
As long as
theater bones going.
As much as I like La La Land, I hope the music's better than that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, hope people here can sing, because I like La La Land too, but Ryan Gosling cannot fucking sing.
I think technically any of them could, because everyone was fucking auto-tuned to shit.
I felt like at least Emma Stone was trying harder.
Yeah.
You could tell there was effort with Emma.
But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I agree. I mean, it's not as obnoxious as Beauty and the Beast. Where it's like, yeah, Emma Watson clearly could not hit any of the notes, so just auto-tune them, no one
And
notices.
you can kind of hear her
Hey,
trying.
it's Cher!
Oh, man.
Hey, you know the one that can actually sing? Put her, like, ask her as the wardrobe that has like 5 lines. Yeah.
Oh man.
Have that fucking woman from the Mary Poppins movie. Have her sing the title song.
Sure. Yeah, there we go.
And then we got Father Figure. Fuck that movie.
Oh yeah, Mamma Mia for guys. That was it.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a good way to describe that. I wish I
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah, it's basically Mamma Mia.
And then
I
we
don't know
got
who your dad is, so let's put them all in one room.
then we got the
What could
Commuter.
possibly go wrong?
It's Nissan season. Nissan season.
I think
First
I
they
took.
took my daughter, then they took me and my wife, then they took my wife for reals, then they took my identity, then they took my plane. Now they're taking my train.
Have you not seen Nissan season?
I have.
Okay, just making sure.
I know. I'm just talking about how the fact that literally everything is some form of taken.
Yeah. Well, not all Liam
What was
Neeson
it like
movies.
that part?
Your wife
in the,
becomes a lesbian because you're never there. It's Neeson season.
Wait, what?
That's a real one. Yeah.
Which one was this?
It had like Amanda Seyfried
yeah.
and Julianne Moore. And that is essentially the plot of the movie. Or Amanda Seyfried, sorry.
Yeah.
I have not heard of this.
You're working with cartoons and you can't stand it, and it shows. Episode 1.
Right. Yeah. Man, I bet he really regrets not reading that script first.
Then we got the last one we got was Acrimony. Tyler Perry's next blaxploitation movie. If it's anything like my experience while seeing Temptation, it might be worthwhile. I don't know.
Oh, I told Matt that story when we first saw the trailer.
The
Yeah, it's like this. This
the
looks,
bitch what story?
yeah.
Yeah.
No. The man. Let me see. A bunch of black actors he probably knows that can't act. It sounds like a Tyler Perry movie. The new movie from Tyler Perry. And we just laughed. Yeah, we were laughing our ass off. And Chris, you guys are racist.
Man, by Tyler Perry. This is like back in season 1.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
My favorite story from that movie, though, is like the one thing that made it worthwhile is for those who, like, I've said the story before, but it's still a great story and I love it to death, is my favorite experiences on this show is, it was me and Chris Cruz, who was like one of my first people I recruited back when I did this, like, God, almost 6 years ago. Was we're sitting in the theater and it's this mostly a black audience with us and like 2 white boys in like in the center, and the movie's like,
Were you the 2 white boys?
yes, we were the 2 white
Okay,
boys.
making sure.
And then so we're watching this piece of shit movie, and it's all about a woman who basically gets coerced into having a relationship through what is essentially statutory rape,
Wait, statutory.
or whatever the proper terminology.
Because statutory implies someone
That
under the
she's
age.
underage, yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So my legal jargon is not up to date.
Yeah.
I know
It's the
that, and I
one-
will make that mistake twice, unless I said it before in other review. But anyway,
Yeah.
so we're getting to the point where they just started having an affair, and she walks in the room next guy, and the guy says something like, "I can give you everything you want, but you have to be with me." And the girl just nonchalantly goes, "Well, what do I do about my husband?" And someone in the back of the theater goes, "Bitch, what?" Like, as loud as she can. Instantly, movie becomes an instant comedy. Because everyone in our theater was laughing their ass off. And I have never seen a movie like in my 5 years of doing this, I have never seen an audience turn against a movie this quickly over the
my
course of one
God.
second, because everyone started loudly ripping this movie to shreds.
Oh man.
There was even one like, "Oh, don't go in there, he's behind the door." They were all like, everyone's like booing the screen and laughing, like everyone's like, "No!" Even they're not. That's the only time that I've seen a Tyler Perry movie was like I was proud of the audience I was with.
Oh man.
That kind of made that movie worth going to. So if it's anything like that, this movie might be amazing. Or like, even I'll take another When the Bow Breaks too, for that matter. Fuck it.
Oh god, that was such a beautiful train wreck.
I'm not gonna lie, I am looking more and more forward to blaxploitation thrillers that come out every year because they're usually amazing.
Seriously, When the Bow Breaks was like a special kind of
Yeah.
stupidly hilarious.
Yeah. Michael was telling me about that a while.
Yeah, it's still amazing. So that was the last trailer. So guys got anything else?
Fuck this movie.
I'm ready to die.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Or whatever we see next. I don't even know. Whatever it is going to be better.
Yeah.
So what? It's like, I think a Geostorm I got to go see next.
Sadly, that probably will be better.
It's guaranteed to be better.
There'll be sun. Thinking about tomorrow.
Who sings that?
Little Orphan Annie.
Little Orphan Annie.
Let's keep it that way.
Fuck you, Michael. Fuck you. Sugar and giant dick, Michael.
Alright, so I'll see you whatever I end up seeing next. I'm still in catch-up mode, so see you guys later.
Alright, take it easy.
See ya.
Toodles.